vlog. I know it's been a hot second since I came on here. I actually took the month to be really quiet. I felt the need, I felt called to be quiet. And in that time, we got our piano today. Well, I mean quiet as far as the internet's concerned. I needed to be quiet. I just did. I needed to take some time. And this piano that we're looking at right here, this is a 1987 Hawaii something, I don't know. But this piano was actually my grandmother on my biological father's side. She passed away when I was in high school, so I think I was like 14. And I actually grew up playing this piano, and my uncle was moving on my father's side and asked if I wanted it, and I said abso-freaking-lutely I do. So we're gonna get some lessons set up for the kids and for me. I took lessons as a kid, but I'm really thankful to have this in our home now, like beyond thankful. It's going to bring us a lot of memories and joy and peace and love and music into our home, and I'm really excited about it. So welcome to the family. Isn't she beautiful? Don't we love her? Look at it, look at it. It was a whole process to get it moved. We had to hire special movers to get it here, but worth it. It is stunning, it is beautiful, and I'm so excited about it. So, piano. Let's do a little makeup. I took a shower, I feel so much better. Before we catch up and I tell you everything that's been going on in the month of August, I do have so much to catch you up on. I wanna say thank you to Helix for sponsoring today's video. If you've never heard me talk about Helix before, you're definitely new here. I talk about Helix every single month and for very good reason. If you're not familiar with what Helix is a mattress company that delivers mattresses straight to your door. You go online, you take their sleep quiz, and it will match you with the mattress that is best suited for your needs. When I took our sleep quiz almost 4 years ago, I was matched with the Helix Plus mattress, and that mattress is made specifically for plus size people, which drew me into the brand to begin with. We are very hard on furniture, and our Helix mattresses held up beautifully. And when we lost our home a couple years ago now, oh my gosh, it's been a couple years, Helix took care of our family, and I cannot say enough good things about them as a brand, and their products really do speak for themselves. I have less shoulder pain, less back pain. I know when I lay my head down at night, I'm going to get a good night's rest and I'm not going to wake up in pain. That is something that I struggled with for years, sleeping on a bed that wasn't tailored to my needs. Like I said, you go online, you take their sleep quiz, and make sure that you get the mattress that is best for your needs specifically. Something that I also love about Helix is that they offer 100-night sleep trials, so you can sleep on your bed for 100 nights. If you don't love it, you can send it back. They also have financing options, which I always think is a really great thing, especially with a purchase this big. Not everybody can just buy a mattress outright. I know that we're not ones in a financial situation where we would happily be able to purchase a mattress outright. So I totally understand that, and I love that they have a financing option. They also make sure that all of their beds are fiberglass free. No junk, no disgusting stuff. You're not going to get any of the ick when it comes to getting your mattress. We sleep in our beds. It's really important that there's nothing gross in them. It's really important. Period, end story. I also say this every time I talk about Helix, but they have the world's best sleep accessories. Their sheets are top level, top tier. I've had the same set of sheets for over a year and a half, and they wash them faithfully every single week. They're white, and they are still white. There's no pilling of the fabric. They are incredible. They're incredibly soft in the best way and cooling. Just trust me, if you're going to get a bed, make sure you grab a pair of their sheets as well. They're incredible. Right now, if you go to helixsleep.com/LaurenBrazee and you enter the promo code HelixPartner27, I'll have it here on the screen, you will get 27% off of your mattress plus 2 free pillows. The pillows are amazing. I will leave it all linked down below, and I want to say thank you again to Helix for sponsoring today's video. A good night's sleep, priceless. Period. Okay, now we can get into it. Let's put a little paint on the barn. My skin is low-key freaking out. I got waxed and now I have zits. I love that for me. But I've been very quiet in the month of August. I have been across all social media aside from the random reels I've been posting. I've been very quiet, and I'm not kidding. I was just saying this on Instagram. I felt like I was called to shut up. I'm not, like, God told me in so many words, Lauren, shh, zip it. I don't know why. I've just been feeling like I needed to just be quiet. sit down, be quiet, and get through this season of life and get the kids back to school and do all of these things that I'm doing quietly. So we have, and the kids are back in school. Let's put a little paint on the barn, shall we? So both of the kids started back at school. Well, Ella started her first year of middle school, which is nuts. She is still at her school currently, but now she is in the middle school portion of it. Like she has a homeroom class and she goes to different periods in history and science and everything. And she is handling it so well and she's loving it. She's thriving. Ella's freaking amazing. That kid, if you've been here with me for any amount of time, can you believe that Ella is in middle school? If you've been here since I started my channel, she started kindergarten when I started my channel, and now she's in 6th grade. What? I don't feel old enough to have a middle schooler, but yet here I am. Everett, on the other hand, he is also going to Ella's school, but he is doing the ABA preschool version of what she's doing. So there's 2 different buildings. He's on the other side, and that's what he's been doing 3 days a week. The same hours that Ella is at school, he's there, and they see each other throughout the day. Ella loves it, and he's talking now. He's only done 2 weeks of this kind of therapy, and he's already starting to become more verbal, and I'm blown away. I'm honestly blown away. I know you guys don't see the kids here on the channel anymore. I've talked about that in several videos now, but it's just pure, I'm keeping them, I've locked down my family. I'm keeping them to myself, and every once in a while you guys can see them, but I do have to get some video. If I have some of Everett talking, I gotta show you guys because I'm just so proud. And I can't believe that just 2 weeks of therapy, we're already seeing such huge growth spurts within him. He's 3.5. And I started this process of getting him services when he had just turned 2. So I can't believe we made it here. It felt like it took forever. I feel like I had to fight literally everyone to get where we are for both of my kids. And the fact that they are both now settled at the same school. Oh, and not to mention, remember how I came on here crying and I had a vlog a year ago where I was sitting through Ella's IEP meeting and they were giving her her matrix score, and I was trying to get the scholarship because we have been paying out of pocket for Ella's schooling for the last 4 years. I would do it again. I would do whatever I had to do to make sure she can go to this school. I'm not complaining other than financially in these times, it kind of sucks. But we always made it work and found a way. But now, finally, I got on her first day of school, I heard from special Step Up for Students, and Ella's school is 100% covered now through the scholarship. She finally has the proper matrix score, and we no longer have to pay out of pocket for her schooling. We're still paying off last year. We still are technically paying, but I'm not paying for this year. I'm paying for last year because it's a lot of freaking money. It's like Harvard tuition every year, and we always figure it out. And I can't believe both of them are settled now, and now her schooling is paid for until she's done with school and goes to college or goes to trade school or goes away to be what is a bird person, ornithologist, whatever, you know? That is a huge deal for our family. And I swear after that phone call, it was like August 14th, I crashed. I literally crashed because I feel like I have been fighting everyone and everything forever. Since the day I had an inkling that Ella was on the spectrum, I have been fighting for doctor's appointments, evaluations, therapies, insurance, schooling, scholarships, everything for my whole motherhood journey and for both of my kids. And then I had Ev, and then he's obviously on the spectrum as well. And I just got started way earlier with him. And because of the knowledge that I had gained in raising Ella, I was able to apply it to Ev. And I'm so thankful for that because now he's 3.5 and he's settled as well. And both of my kids being settled, I literally crashed. That whole being quiet thing, I think God was like, okay, Lauren, now you can rest. You lost your home. You've settled into a new home now. Take a breath. Your daughter is going to be going to school and everything is going to be okay. Take a breath. Your son is doing amazing. He's getting the therapy he needs and he's thriving. Take a breath. And I have just been breathing. And I don't know what to do with my hands right now because I don't have to fight somebody every day. It's so draining. It's so exhausting. It takes a toll on your mental health and your brain, just always being like this on guard. Like, who do I got to talk to? Who do I need to argue with? Why won't they listen? Why I have to advocate. And I know it will never end, and I will be advocating for both of my children till the end of time. But right now I don't have to fight somebody, and it's the most insane feeling, and it's been a blessing. So I wanted to share that with you guys because so many of us have found each other because of having someone we love on the autism spectrum. And a lot of you guys may even have little ones who are Ev's age or kids Ella's age or older kids. The fight never ends. And I just want you to hold on to the hope of it working out, because I know it can feel like, what is the freaking point? It's never going to work out. Nobody wants to help me. Nobody cares. And then it all of a sudden does. And you're like, oh, wow, I made it. We did it. We did it. Bing bong. That audio is just like playing in my head. We did it. And just stay strong, because I know how hard it is. It's so difficult and it can be so consuming and exhausting. But just keep going, because if we don't do it, who is? You know, it's not like we were given a choice. Everybody's like, I can't imagine. You're amazing. God's toughest battles. It's like, what other choice do I have? I'm not going to let them not get what they need because it's hard on me. No, I'll handle it every time. And we did. And I just had to share that win with you because it is a huge win. And I'm so freaking grateful. I'm so grateful. Oh, so the kids, long story short, are amazing. What else was I gonna tell you? I'm still taking the semaglutide. I have not taken a shot though in 2 weeks. I'm gonna take it tomorrow. I'm gonna vlog tomorrow, so you guys will see that, and I'll give you a weight loss update and everything, but it's been going really well. I'm losing weight. I feel better, less inflammation, less pain, less food noise, less everything. So that is going well. Like I said, I'm going to do a whole vlog on that, but I had to be quiet this month. I had to. I don't know what it is. I know it's kind of a stigma, like you can't talk about astrology and be a Christian, but in my eyes, God made the universe and the stars and the moon and the world. So like, it's all under his control anyway. So I do believe in some astrology stuff as well as Jesus, because I know he's got me and I know all of this is his doing. But if you're into astrology, we're in like a really crazy Mercury retrograde right now, and all the astrologers say to be quiet, to not bring up things from your past. If you're feeling a certain kind of way about someone or something or a situation, sit on it, be quiet, and don't talk about it and address it after this whole Mercury and retrograde thing is over, which I think is in like another week. We had that crazy blue full moon. It was nuts. The kids felt it. I felt it. If you're a special needs parent, let me know, are your kids affected by the moon as well? Because I can tell you for certain, both of mine are affected by that moon. And I've just decided, like, I could not speak. Like, I obviously am talking in my real life, but like getting on the internet and saying anything just felt weird for the last few weeks. I just felt like I needed to shut up and not say anything and just move in silence. And that is what I have done. I took a very hearty break from the internet, and I'm very thankful for it. And now I'm back and we can just start yapping again. But I had full intention at the end of last month when I made all those videos to come on here and be more present. And God literally told me, no, girl, you need to sit this one out. You need to sit down, do what you're doing, and just take a second. And I did. And I'm really thankful for that. So I'm interested. Are you guys feeling any of that? Are you feeling any of that? This is not like a religion thing. It's more of just like, are you feeling it? The energy. It's a little weird. It's a little spook. It's a little chaotic, and honestly, a little angry. If I'm being totally honest, it's a little angry out there. So I just felt best to move in silence. And so far, so good. That's the tea. That's what's been happening in our neck of the woods. I want to know for sure, like, how are you guys doing? Are you doing okay? I know it's been a few weeks since I checked in. Sound off down in the comments below. I'm interested. I've been emailing back and forth with a lot of you as well. My CBD video, you guys really, like, I'm so thankful that that was well received, because obviously, you know, not everybody's into it, but the ones that are have watched it, and I are now getting their products and are trying them and are loving them, and I'm so thankful for that. My goal on the internet is always to help someone with something. It doesn't have to be CBD, but anything. If I can just make you feel less alone, or like you have a friend in me, I hope that I am that for you, because you guys are so much of that for me. You are my village. You are my sounding board. I could never express how grateful I am for this platform, because I have truly, like, you guys have helped me through some of the darkest times in my entire life and given me some of the best advice and tools to help me get through these really hard situations. So I hope that I'm able to do the same for you. And just know there is a light at the end of the tunnel. It may be a really long tunnel. It could be a really long tunnel, really long and hopeless feeling, but you are never, ever, ever alone, ever in this life. And if you don't have someone, you have me. So please know, if I can pray for you in any way, if I can help you in any way, please let me know down in the comments. I love to pray for you guys. It makes me feel closer to you, and I would love to do that. So yeah, gosh, it feels good to yap again. It's been a hot second since I yapped. Also, look at this mascara. It's dark brown. I'm not using black mascara anymore. I got this one at like Target or something. Lash Paradise in the latte brown. I'm obsessed. It's so pretty and it works so well. I will see you guys really soon in the next video, which will be very soon, I promise. All right, I'll see you guys soon. Bye, friends.